You definitely don't want the weight to shift forward. Our college coach is starting to be educated enough on this swing to appreciate it. I asked because my son's high school coach looks at the swing and says that it is very sudden, but thinks he is swinging up and will just hit pop-ups and tries to adjust his swing. My question to your coach would be, do you really think that, or are you reading the internet? That is the typical response, and it's so easily defeated when I show a video of Scott Kingery hitting a ball right here from Walker Buehler out of the park. Okay? Aaron Judge has hit several balls up out of the park. He's also swung and missed at them. And almost every video that we post online will be a swing of something like this, where we're swinging a pitch lower in the zone, maybe thigh high, and they look at that path and say, that path won't hit a high ball. Well, hell no, it won't. The ball's down there, that's why the path went there. You show me a swing at this path here that'll hit the high ball. You ignorant SOB. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It doesn't matter that I've got a softball girl that hit 50 home runs in a calendar year in the game where the rise ball is the pitch, pretty much, the change up in the rise ball. The rise ball is probably the most difficult pitch to hit in that game, and she's hit 50 home runs in a calendar year. So it's not the mechanic. If someone's struggling with a high ball, it's not the mechanic, okay? It might be their posture. It's not what they do to launch their bat. They may have trouble pulling it off right now because they don't understand how this pivot point can go all these different directions, and maybe they're going to their front foot, maybe they're doing something else wrong that keeps them from doing it. But the best mechanic, when you're pulling off the swing darn near perfectly, there's no pitch location you can't get to. Scott, Aaron, Ian have all told me when they are right, the pitcher's in trouble because there's nothing they can throw. There's no speed, there's no movement, there's no location that they can't get to. Now, they don't hit 1,000 because there is a judgment involved. You have to see the pitch and make your judgment where to hit the ball. And if your judgment was off by the smallest amount, your bat got there but didn't quite get there, okay? That's not the mechanic, that was your judgment. Maybe your vision, okay? So the comment about having trouble hitting the high ball or hitting pop-ups is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. When I demonstrate this right here, I'm showing the quickness of the launch. What they don't see that. What they see is this part, okay? When I do this quickly with the full swing, the bat goes through the zone like this. When I do this to demonstrate the quickness, they see this part. I can't demonstrate the quickness without getting that to happen. But when I take a full swing and turn it loose, this doesn't happen. This happens. I get through the ball. So the first thing I would ask that coach is, are you just reading Twitter? Are you swinging a bat? Do you really have any knowledge about the mechanic? And virtually none of them do. They wouldn't say that if they had any knowledge about the mechanic. It's nonsense. Got it, thanks. He has hit a lot of high pitches and not popping up, and I can show videos to prove it. Very good. A lot of people will go to their grave defending what they teach, even though video of the best hitters proves they're wrong. Probably, I've said this many times, I am thankful for the process I went through, the learning I went through, the frustration I went through to learn this and to be able to teach it. And it's really cool to teach it to somebody who goes on and has success and knows what you taught him made the difference. That's really cool. But I will have to tell you that maybe the biggest lesson out of all this process has been in human nature and how stubborn and ignorant people are to truth backed up by video of the best that have ever played the game. The last couple of days I posted video of him and Adrian Gonzalez, and today I posted with him and Vlad Guerrero Jr. And in the video it says, knob to the ball. Jeff says, knob to the ball, while Adrian Gonzalez is doing this and Vlad Guerrero is doing that. It's clear as day. It's not arguable. He'll argue it. So the human nature lesson or exposure or awareness of how ignorant people are is just amazing.